everybody, a very good evening to all of you and welcome to the Dhamakedar, Paratedar and Mazedar session by Vedantu Young Wonders. Super important concepts, transportation in plants and animals. So welcome guys and thank you for the wonderful response on reproduction in plants and animals that we did. इतना awesome session हुआ है वो जो last week हुआ था Friday को reproduction in plants and animals. It was such a great session. If you haven't watched it yet, please watch because in detail we have discussed the process of reproduction in plants and animals. It was like I myself enjoyed so much conducting that session and even the kids have enjoyed it a lot. So I hope even this one you will enjoy a lot because again I have tried to do as detailed as possible on transportation in plants and animals. So welcome to the session guys, hope you guys are doing great and do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up right now. I want all of you to give this video a big fat thumbs up. That is like, you know, each thumbs up gives me a motivation like, oh, go for it. Oh, come on, that's going good. Oh, come on, let's do it. So give this video a big fat thumbs up, like the video, and also right here you can see the logo of the channel and that is the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel and spread the word about it. Let all of us learn together, grow together, evolve together with Vedantu. Right now guys, follow me on Instagram at Pritesh_Vedantu. Every day I'm getting so many messages on Instagram that you know I'm yeah, to be very honest, I don't get time to check all the messages, but I just read out one which I got today and it really it was really, you know, like I really felt very good reading that message. So I also replied to the student immediately that yeah, so it was from a student called Atharv. He told, hello sir, I am Atharv, your student. I want to tell you that only because of you I scored 198 out of 200 marks in my annual examination. I want to thank you for the hard work that you do for us. Thank you sir. Waiting for your heart-touching response. And I told like always welcome, thank you so much and congratulations. God bless you always, rise and shine. So this was from Atharv. So you know, like follow me on Instagram. It is really a great place where we guys can connect together and have a great time. So follow me on Pritesh_Vedantu. That's my Insta handle. And guys, with that, let us begin the session. Let us learn about transportation in plants first. Now, before that, what is the need for transportation? What is the need of having a transport system? So all the living organisms, they need energy. To get energy they eat, right? So eating से लेके energy consumption तक का जो process है वो transportation की वजह से enable होता है. Excretion का जो process है वो transportation की वजह से enable होता है. तो to carry out the different activities in the body of a living organism, the organism needs a transport system. Transport of nutrients, transport of gases, transport of wastes, right? So that is why a transport system is needed by a living organism. And let us begin learning with transportation in plants. Now, the plant has got a couple of vascular tissue. A couple of vascular tissues. And these vascular tissues are xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem. Now, xylem is responsible for transporting water and minerals, whereas phloem is responsible for transporting food. How to remember? How to remember? Remember, first say phloem, first say food. First say phloem, first say food. Right? So, xylem has got only one way flow from the root to the shoot. From the root to the shoot. There are no end walls between the cells. It is just a one-way road without any blockages. Only one-way road without any blockages, and it has thick walls stiffened with lignin. Right? Now, lignin is a compound which helps to maintain the thickness of the wall of the plant cell. It's not that important from your grade point of view. What you should remember is that it is one-way flow and it transports water and minerals, right? And it is from the root to the shoot upwards. From the root to the shoot upwards. Talking about phloem. So phloem has got two-way flow. Because food is made in the leaf. Now this leaf will give food to the stem, it will give to the root, it will give it to the flower also, it will give it to the developing bud also. So the leaf has to give food here and there everywhere, and that is why the phloem has got two-way flow. Plus it has got perforations in it. It has got a net-like structure in between. It has got a net-like structure in between for regulating the amount and the molecules of food. For regulating the amount and the molecules of food. Right? So that is xylem for water and minerals, and this is phloem for food. Got it? Chalo. Let us go ahead. Let us go ahead. Let us study the process of transpiration. Now, before that, let us see the different processes that take place in the plant. The water is absorbed by the root by the process of diffusion and osmosis. Right? Diffusion and osmosis. The water travels from the soil into the root. From root it goes here, root cell to cell to cell to cell to cell into the xylem. Into the xylem. And from xylem it goes straight to all the parts. Right? Water travels up through the plant. Then water vapor is lost in the form of water vapor through transpiration, and over here you have got the what is this called? What is this called? What are these cells called? Quickly tell me in the chat, what are these cells called? What are these cells called? What are these cells called? Quick, quick, quick. Very good, Naisa. Very good, Shriya. Very good. Very good, Archit. Very good. Shri, P Creations. Very good. It is the stomata. It is the stomata. Stomata are the special pores which help to give out oxygen, give out water in the form of water vapor by the process of transpiration. And stomata is also the place which takes in carbon dioxide from the air for the process of photosynthesis. For the process of photosynthesis. Plants take in carbon dioxide from air, water through the roots, sunlight. Sunlight is trapped by which pigment? Can anybody tell me in the chat? Sunlight is trapped by which pigment? Can anybody tell me in the chat? Sunlight is trapped by which pigment? Sunlight is trapped. Very good, Naisa. It is chlorophyll. Sunlight is trapped by chlorophyll, which is present inside the chloroplast. Which is present inside the chloroplast. So, inside the plant cell there is chloroplast. In the chloroplast there is a pigment called chlorophyll, and this chlorophyll will trap the sunlight. So, with the help of carbon dioxide, water and sunlight, the plant will carry out the process of photosynthesis, in which it will make carbohydrate and store it in the form of starch. Carbohydrate, and it will store it in the form of starch. It will make oxygen and it will give out water in the form of water vapor by the process of transpiration. By the process of transpiration. Okay, thank you so much, Sanvi. Guys, don't worry, I'll be taking all the names. Happiest birthday to you, dearest Shab. Right? Yes, carbohydrate is stored in the form of starch. Right? Chalo. Now, do you know there are three types of carbohydrates? There are excuse me. There are three types of carbohydrates. Number one is sugar. Number two is starch. And number three is cellulose. Number three is cellulose. There are three types of carbohydrates. Right? Chalo. Now, let us study the circulatory system. सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम. ठीक है, चलो. नाउ blood. Blood is a connective tissue. What is blood? Blood is a connective tissue. Blood is a connective tissue. Right? Now, the fluid part of the blood is called plasma, which is 55%. What does this plasma contain? The plasma contains hormones, it contains amino acids, it contains water, etc. What do you mean by fluid part of the blood? What do you mean by blood is as it is fluid only? What is the fluid part of the blood? I've got a very good example to explain to all of you. Consider dal. ठीक है, dal chawal. You have made dal. Your mom has made beautiful dal. Now, how is this dal made? दाल has got अरहर या तुअर बोलते हैं उसको, या अरहर बोलते हैं. आप अरहर की दाल लेते हो, उसको उबालते हो, फिर उसमें आप पानी मसाले डालते हो, and your dal is ready. Now, if you like, strain the dal and you remove everything from it. You remove the tuar, you remove the onion, you remove the tomato, you remove the spices also. The liquid that is left, the only water part, that is plasma of the blood. Only the water part is the plasma of the blood. Right? That is 55%. That is 55%. And the remaining 45% is all solid part, which is cells. In this, you have got RBC, you have got WBC, and you have got platelets. RBC are also called as, where do I write it? Yeah, let me write it over here. RBC are also called as erythrocytes. They contain a pigment called hemoglobin, and this hemoglobin helps to bind with the oxygen and take it to different parts of the body. WBC are also called as leukocytes. They help in fighting the diseases. And platelets are also called as thrombocytes, and they help for blood clotting. They help for blood clotting, right? So RBC help you for oxygen, WBC help you to do dishum, and thrombocytes help you to clot the blood, right? Thrombocytes help you to clot the blood, right? Got it? Chalo. If you want, you can take a screenshot of it. Sucrose. Sucrose is a type of sugar. Sucrose, glucose, fructose, lactose, galactose, maltose, all of these are different types of sugar, right? Yes, platelets help in blood clotting. They have got something called thrombokinase. Vitamin K. Vitamin K helps to promote the platelets. Vitamin K helps to promote the platelets. And why do you say that you should eat iron to have good blood? Because RBC contains hemoglobin. चलो ये भी explain कर देते हैं आपको. RBC contains hemoglobin, correct? Now this hemoglobin, it is a compound made up of two parts. The hema part is iron and the globulin part is protein. And that is why they say if you have a blood deficiency or if you have a lower hemoglobin, you should eat iron. Matlab not loha, you should eat food that contains iron like spinach, dates, right? They help to increase the hemoglobin content in the blood, because hemoglobin has iron and protein. It's a compound made up of iron and protein, just like your chai. Chai has got water, tea, sugar, milk. Similarly, hemoglobin has got iron and protein, right? Chai. That is all. And then we move on to the blood vessels. So we have got three types of blood vessels. We have got arteries, capillaries, and veins. Always remember artery away. Artery away. A say artery, A say away. Right? Arteries will always take the blood away from the heart. ठीक है? Arteries divide to form arteriole. Arteriole divide to form capillaries, right? Capillaries join to form venules, and venules join to form a vein, and vein will always go towards the heart. So it's artery, arteriole, capillaries, venule, vein, heart. Got it? Got it? ठीक है. Now, artery, arteriole, capillaries, venule, vein directly to the heart. So these are the three types of blood vessels, that is artery, capillaries and vein. Now, what do you think? What do you think? Artery is taking the blood away from the heart. What do you think? And it has got a very thick elastic wall. It has got thick wall. Now, I have a question for all of you. The blood will flow from the artery rapidly or slowly. What do you think? The blood will flow rapidly or slowly? Quickly tell me. Rapidly or slowly? Rapidly or slowly? Very good. The blood will always flow rapidly because it is going away from the heart. The heart has to give blood to the, that we'll see later on. Okay? Yes. Now somebody is asking what is granulocytes, granulocytes. So they are types of WBC. WBC is of two types, granulocytes, granulocytes. Under that also you have got lymphocytes, monocytes, basophils, eosinophils, neutrophils, right? So these are the different types of WBC. WBC are of many types. Do you know that WBC and amoeba are the two cells which have irregular shape because they change their shape according to the situation. Amoeba and WBC are the cells which can change their shape according to the situation. They do not have a fixed shape, right? Now, moving on. Talking about the circulation. So, number one, the blood will go from the lungs. The blood will go from the lungs to the heart. Blood will go from the lungs to the heart through the pulmonary vein. Where is the pulmonary vein? Yeah, through the pulmonary vein. Okay, so let me draw it over here. Simplest diagram to explain circulation. Right? Now, blood will come from the lungs to the heart through the pulmonary veins, and this blood is oxygenated blood. From the left, it will come into the left atrium. From the left atrium, the blood will go into the left ventricle, and from the left ventricle, it will go to the body. From the body, deoxygenated blood will come to the right atrium. From the right atrium, this is deoxygenated blood. From the right atrium, the blood will go to the right ventricle, and from the right ventricle, the blood will go to the lungs for oxygenation. Right? This is pulmonary vein. This is systemic aorta. This is, again, it is going towards the heart, so it is the vein, superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, and from the right ventricle, this is pulmonary artery. So if you see from heart to lungs and lungs to heart, it is pulmonary artery, pulmonary vein. From heart to body, body to heart, it is systemic aorta and systemic superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. I'll write it over here for simpler explanation. Heart to lungs is pulmonary artery. Lungs to heart is pulmonary vein. Heart to body is systemic aorta. Body to heart is superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. So that is why heart to lung circulation is called pulmonary circulation. And heart to body circulation is called systemic circulation. No difference. It's Aditya, no difference. They are just different names. They are just different names. Right? Chalo. Aage. See. Now, over here, these are the pulmonary veins. So, here the blood is coming from the lungs. This is oxygenated blood into the left atrium. From left atrium, it will go to the left ventricle, and from the left ventricle, it will go to the body through the systemic aorta, or you also call it aorta. Right? It will go to the body. From body, the blood will come over here into the right atrium through superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. From the right atrium, the blood will go into the right ventricle, and from the right ventricle through the pulmonary artery, it will go into the lungs. Got it? Capillaries have very thin walls. S.M. Mishra. Capillaries have very thin wall because capillaries have to exchange the nutrients with the cell. See, this is the capillary and this is the cell. So capillary will give oxygen and it will take carbon dioxide. Direct exchange happens between the cells and the capillaries, and that is why capillaries have very thin walls. Right? No, Ira Khan. Humans cannot digest cellulose. Even if you eat, it will not get digested. It will go out from the body. Ruminants, that is grass-eating animals, they have got certain bacteria in their body which can digest cellulose. We don't have that bacteria, and that is why we cannot digest cellulose. Right? Next. See guys, if you want to learn with me in a more detailed manner, if you want to learn with me every day, play the quizzes with me like this and win rewards like this. If you want to have a one-on-one learning with me, now is the time that you can learn with me every day live. Your doubts will get solved live. Plus, you get to choose the timing of the class as per your choice. Right? So if you want to learn with me, then guys, you can take the Vedantu Pro subscription for next year. That is the coming academic year from June, and it is starting from April only for the year 2022, and the fees for which is rupees 25,920 for grade 6 and 7. The fees is this much, but if you use the discount code PRPRO, the fees becomes 20,736. And if you are in grade 8, the fees is rupees 32,000. But if you use the discount code PRPRO, the fees becomes 25,919. I want all of you to buy this subscription course so that you can learn with me. See guys, you know my teaching. You know how I teach. You know how the different teachers of Vedantu teach. So this is the time. This is the time when you can use this code, get a discount and start learning with Vedantu. Because over here you learn, you grow as well as you evolve. And this is the fees not for one subject, but this is the fees for 4 subjects. That is English, Math, Science as well as SST. All the 4 subjects you get to learn at this cost. So if you want to buy this, you can go to vtnt.in/ytpro and use the discount code PRPR. 20,000. Madhav, it is not 20, it is for the entire year. For the entire year, this is the fees. For the entire year, this is the fees. Right? It is for the entire year till March 2022. Till March 2022, this is the fees. So, the fees is just 20,000 for the entire year for grade 6 and 7, and for 8th standard, it is 25,000. Right? So, if you want to go, if you want to buy this and learn with us, you just have to go to vtnt.in/ytpro. This is the link. Enter your details and do not forget to use the discount code PRPRO. It is going to give you a flat 20% discount. So 25,000 becomes 20,000 and 32,000 becomes 25,000. Right? Now, moving on and learning about excretory system. learning about excretory system. So what is excretion? It is the removal of metabolic waste from the body. Many waste products are created in the body during metabolic processes. They should be removed from the body, and if they are not removed, they become toxic, right? Now, different animals excrete in different ways. Some animals release ammonia. Some animals release ammonia. Example, fish. Some animals release urea. Example, humans. And some animals release uric acid. Uric acid. Example, reptiles. Right? So some animals, they remove waste in the form of ammonia, some do it in the form of urea, and some do it in the form of uric acid. All these three are different types of nitrogen. They all are different types of nitrogen. Right? They are different types of nitrogen. Okay? So let us understand the different excretory organs. So many people don't know that your skin and lungs are also example of excretory organs, because through the skin you are releasing sweat, you are releasing oil, and that is why skin also becomes an excretory organ. From the lungs you are releasing carbon dioxide, so lungs also is an excretory organ. Apart from that, obviously kidney, liver also, and from the rectum you are releasing waste undigested food, right? So rectum, through the liver also you release all the toxins from the body. So that is why liver, skin, kidney, lungs, and liver, skin, kidney, lungs, and rectum. These are the 5 excretory organs. Okay? Now let us see the human excretory system. The human excretory system has got renal arteries. They are bringing blood from the heart. They are bringing blood from the heart, and they will put the blood into the kidneys. Inside the kidneys, the blood will get filtered and urine will be formed, which will go through the ureters into the urinary bladder. From the urinary bladder, when the urinary bladder is half full, the urine will go out from the body through the urethra. Through the urethra. And the filtered blood will go back to the heart. The filtered blood will go back to the heart through the renal vein. Through the renal vein. Right? Chalo. Done? So renal artery, renal vein, kidney, ureters, bladder, urethra. These are the different organs of the urinary system. Okay? Now, quiz time. So it is now time for the quiz. Are you all ready to take the Menti? Are you all ready to take the Menti? Right? So guys, before taking the Menti, let me tell you that if you want to learn with me and on the entire amazing team of Vedantu, then you can take the Vedantu Pro subscription. What you are seeing in front of you on the screen is a live picture from a Vedantu platform class. So this what you are seeing is a picture from a live Vedantu class. So if you want to learn with me for grade 6 and 7, the fees is rupees 20,000 after using my discount code PRPRO, and for grade 8 it is 25,000 after using the discount code PRPRO. So remember, if you are taking if you are buying this for a year, you are actually paying just rupees 8 per class, and if you are in grade 8, you are just paying rupees 10 per class. You are getting all the 4 subjects, more than 5,000 micro courses free, a free preparation for competitive exam, plus the normal academic classes. You're getting all the notes, you're getting the replays of the class, you're getting PDFs of the class, you're getting tests, assignments, and entire study material. Like you're getting everything that a student can ask for if you buy this course. For that, you have to go to vdnt.in/ytpro and use the discount code PRPR. Fill your details and there you go. Right? So guys, now let us go to the Menti. Just go to www.menti.com and use the code 927888319. The code is 927888319. By the time you guys join Menti, let me take some names. Right? Chalo. Okay. Black Panther, please watch the recording. Shanti Devi, this is not the place to find all that. Chalo. For grade 7 Nishi, it is 20,000 after using the discount code PRPRO. Devki Patel, hello. Hi Shivansh, thank you so much. Dance with Nimisha. It is because veins will, so that see, arteries are taking blood away from the heart, but veins are taking towards the heart. So that the, no, it is not always taken in vein only, but it is to get the proper, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, effect of the medicine. Thank you so much, Black Panther. Thank you. Oh, Parveen, God bless you always. God bless you always, 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 and always. Yes, Arun Kumar, you are absolutely correct. Hi, Manish. Hello, Shweta. Hello. Hi, Neve. Hi, Sunena. Thank you so much, Sanvi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Sunena Lakshmi. Hi, Namami. Oh, Parveen, God bless you. I told you, right? Thank you so much, Aryaveer Tiwari. Coronary artery or pulmonary artery? Pulmonary artery is the artery which is taking deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs. Oh, that's great, Vivek. How was the exam? Thank you, Nidhi. Hi, Bhageshri from Mumbai. Hi, Myra. God bless you, Rinki Kumari. God bless you. You're definitely going to make all of us proud. Hi, Dwarka. Thank you so much, Anavadya Raj. That's a unique and great name. Thank you, Neha. Hi, Shreya, Suraj. Hello. God bless you always, Rishikesh. See, guys, there is a link, there is a message that is pinned, that just go to menti.com and use the code 927888319. Right? Thank you so much. Devki Patel, हमने ले लिया आपका नाम already. Hi, Jia. That is great, Ashok. God bless you. Great, 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 great. Chalo. Hi, Akwe. Hello. Arnav Sharma. Hi Swara, happiest birthday to you, Nishi Lamba. Happiest birthday. Hello. Chalo. Hi Varsha Dubey. Ashish. Prithvi Rathod, Afreen Chaudhary. That's great, Arushi. Super proud of you. Hi Mridula. Happiest birthday to you. Thank you so much, Neha Sharma. Great. I'm glad that it helped you. Right? Chalo. Hi Navya. Hello Nikhil Mishra. Sweat glands. Sweat glands release excess salts from the body. And what is the use of sweating? So it cools your body. Sweating is a way, it's a mechanism by which your body cools itself. Hi Vihar from Nasik. Behind Dhaka Lawns, Gangapur Road. Now I don't know Dhaka Lawns, Vihar, but I definitely know Gangapur Road, and that's great. Hi Neve, hello. PDF आ जाएगा विनायक 2 दिन बाद. Hello Mallikarjun. Chalo. So guys, now let us go to the Menti and let me see how many of you have joined. Right? Chalo. So guys, looking at the Menti, 250 students. That's amazing. There you go. Okay. Yeah. So here are the wonderful students with their beautiful characters. Hi Pihu from Goa, Akash, good evening. Sunil starting the Menti. Hi Priyal, Brijesh. Hi Gargi. Chalo. Now let us start the Menti. We have got 8 questions, right? Chalo. Dialysis. Dialysis is artificial filtration. Which one of the following contains hemoglobin? Who has hemoglobin? RBC, WBC, platelets, or none of these? Now you know it. Now you know it. Ayana, I'm sure you're going to make us proud. Okay, Silent Franklin, I'll tell you about dialysis. So, if your kidneys, if not yours, if one person's both the kidneys get damaged, they are not able to filter the blood. If both the kidneys get damaged or both of them get infected, then the person has to depend on artificial kidneys. And okay, guys, something went wrong with this Menti. I'll do it again. I'm doing the Menti again. Yes, I'm doing. Thank you, Shabnam. Starting the Menti again. First question, starting it again. Okay. Yes, now you are able to answer, right? That's amazing. Now, yeah. So, thank you so much, Ashok. When both the kidneys are not able to work, the person has to depend on a machine to filter the blood, because it's important to filter the blood because blood has got nitrogenous waste. If you don't remove it, the blood will turn into poison. So the person depends on artificial filtration of blood, and that process is called dialysis, in which there is a machine called a dialyzer. The entire blood flows through that dialyzer almost 3 to 5 times, and the blood gets filtered. So that is artificial filtration, right? Very good. The answer is RBC. They contain a pigment called hemoglobin, which gives red color. Um, it is made up of iron and protein. Vaibhav, Esther, Aditya, Magical, Ambriel, Arya Shetty, Prarambhi, Krishna, Vijay, and Dhanvir. So Esther and Arya Shetty, high five! Yo, bro, how are you? I hope you guys are doing just great and awesome. Enjoy the Menti and let us move ahead with question number 2. Right? Question number 2 coming on your screen now. So this question asks me about stethoscope. Stethoscope is a device to amplify the sound of the heart. You know that the doctors use a stethoscope to listen to the heartbeat and the contraction and relaxation in the heart. Does the stethoscope help to increase the heartbeat? True or false? It's quite easy. We all have seen stethoscope. If you have been lucky, you would have got a chance to plug in a stethoscope and listen to the sound. If you haven't, please, whenever you get a chance, put a stethoscope in your ears and listen. It is really very good. It gives you a very different experience. Also guys, how many of you know the name of the artery present on your wrist? How many of you know the name of the artery present on your wrist? Come on. How many of you know the name of the artery present on your wrist? If you know it, tell me in the chat. Yes, it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. And on the leaderboard, we have got Vaibhav, Esther, Aditya Verma, Ambriel, Vijay, Dhanvir, Jaival. That's great. Love you too, Mohammed, Vriddhi, and Casper. Vriddhi, Aditya, Vaibhav. Sorry, Vriddhi, Aditya, and Vijay. You three are the fastest. That's amazingly awesome. And we have a tie between Esther, Casper, Jaival, and Dhanvir and Ambriel. Okay? Yeah. So this artery, the name of the artery is called radial artery. Radial. It is the name of it is called radial artery, which you feel over here to count the pulse. Does anyone of you know how many times the heart beats in a minute? If yes, tell me in the chat. The number of times the heart beats in a minute. Okay, Tanish, you are Casper. That's nice. How many times the heart beats in a minute? Right? Question number 3, very good. It is 72 times. Can you tell how many times it beats in 5 seconds? So if you want to count the pulse in 5 seconds, how many pulse should you feel? How many pulse should you feel in 5 seconds? Come on. Question number 3, absolutely free. Aquatic animals excrete their waste in a gaseous form as oxygen, hydrogen, ammonia, nitrogen. It will be 6. Very good, Dhanvin, you are right. It will be 6 in 5 seconds. 6 in 5 seconds, right? Very good. Now, how do fish excrete their waste? In the form of oxygen, hydrogen, ammonia, nitrogen. Very good. Superb, guys. Like this makes me feel so good that the class is so good, Menti is going super good, and the way now you guys are going to give the comments, that is like going to make my evening. Now guys, please comment section में जाके comment करके बताओ how do you feel about these super important concept classes. Do you think they really help you? Do you enjoy the energy of the class? Do you enjoy the teaching of the class? If yes, do let me know in the comment section. Not chat, comments after the video is over. Right? So very good, more than 200 students are current. We have got almost 300 in the class, and on the leaderboard I have got, thank you Neeb, love you too dearest, Aditya, Vaibhav, Jaival, Casper, Dhanvir, Gruha, Jyoti, lots of love to you, Dania, Michelle, and Tamim. Jyoti, you had won the quiz, I remember. Dhanvir and Jaival, you are the fastest. That's amazing. Aditya is leading the leaderboard, and we don't have any tie apple pie. So let us do the fantastic 4 question number. Hi Shreyansh, Shreyesh, you are watching it on YouTube. So Shreyesh, welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders. We are so glad to have you as a part of our family. Welcome. Right? Chal. Question number 4, starting now. In a tall tree, which force is responsible for pulling the water and minerals from the soil? Now, you are pulling the water and minerals from the root to the soil in a tall tree like sequoia. So what will be the force? It will be gravitational, transportation, suction or conduction. It works like a straw. Very good, Tanish Casper, you're absolutely correct. Very good, Divya Gupta. Superbly nice. That's amazing, Purva. Great, Nehal, superb. And guys, don't forget that tomorrow we are doing a sample paper. Tomorrow we are doing a sample paper. Only 87 of you got it right. That's okay. It is suction force. Never mind. The like aage questions are going to be super easy, right? So Jebel, Dania, Michelle, Karthik, Naima, Sahiba, Abel, Aradhya, Aditya, and Samnis. Naima, hi Naima. I'm not sure. Like there are so many students with similar names. But yeah, if you have been attending my videos regularly, thank you so much, dearest. Thank you. And Aradhya, you are the fastest. Jaival is leading the leaderboard. We have a tie between Abel and Aradhya, right? And also Dania and Naima. That's great. Chalo. Let us do the question number 5, right? Transpirational force. Yes, Dhanvin. Yeah, you read it wrong. It's okay, no problem. In which of the following parts of the body are sweat glands absent? You don't have sweat glands over here. Scalp, armpits, lips, or palms. Where do you not have sweat glands? Now, this is quite an application-based question. You should know it. This part of the blood doesn't. This part of the body doesn't sweat. Hello Murthy, very good evening to you. Hope you are doing great. Yes, Nehal, you're right. You're absolutely right. Deepak, बहुत बढ़िया. It is the lips. Very good. Lips are a part of the body that don't sweat. Palms sweat. You have got scalp sweats. Armpits sweat terribly. So yeah, all the parts of the body sweat except the lips. Next leaderboard. Abel, Karthik, Michelle, fan of yours. Thank you so much. God bless you. Subscribe to Invisible Hardik, Abhijit, Ayush, Rishi. Dear, yeah, dear, my name. Okay. Read my name. Just kidding. Okay. And Shams. So we have got Ayush and Abel who are the fastest. Abel is leading the leaderboard, and we have a tie between Read My Name and Rishi. Now that is quite interesting. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Great. Chalo. Moving on. Oh, sorry. This is not a slide. I have to go on the next one. Chalo. Let's do a fix with question number 6. Hi Divya. Hello. Hi Shweta. Your name is Shweta, not Deepak. Okay. The process by which plants loses water in the form of water vapor through the stomata is excretion, transportation, respiration, or sweating. Okay. Now, okay. Whatever you're thinking, it's a type of so transpiration only is a type of. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Okay, let's see. Uh, okay, it's transportation. So guys, basically transportation, but you might not be knowing that sweating is also a type of transpiration. Sweating is also a type of transpiration, and I won't support this answer completely. It should be transpiration, not transportation, and this should be excretion. Too many spelling mistakes today, but okay, to err is human. They say that to err is human, to forgive is divine, which means to make mistakes is very humanly, and to forgive those mistakes is divine. And we all are divine souls, right? Chalo. Moving on. So, on the leaderboard, we have got Abel, Michelle, Read My Name, Rishi, subscribe to Invisible Hardik, fan of yours, Shams, Naitik, Naima, and Aryavi. Pritesh sir is the best. Thank you so much, Aryavi. God bless you. And Aryavi, do you know what? You are the fastest for this question. So congratulations for that. That's amazing. And Abel is leading the leaderboard. Let us look at question number 7 directly from heaven. Right? Question number 7 directly from heaven. Now, let us see. Small pores in the leaves of plant which help in transpiration are called. Stomata, xylem, phloem or root hairs. They help in transpiration and the gaseous exchange. You should know it. They are the special cells present on the undersurface. Very good, Fatima. You're right. Very good. That's amazing. That is amazingly awesome. Yes, you know it and you got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it up. Come on. Tomorrow 9 p.m. we are doing the sample paper. Right? Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. There are the special pores present on the surface of the undersurface of the leaf called the stomata. Xylem and phloem are vascular tissues, right? Abel, Michelle, fan of yours, invisible link, read my name, Netik, Rishi, Shams, Aryavir, and V. Wee! Michelle, you are the fastest. Congratulations, and V, welcome to the leaderboard. Chalo. And with that, let us not get late for our dearest question number 8. All set. Come on. So here we have sea fishes excrete salt through their lungs, gills, wings or stomata. Quite easy. This is quite easy. How will fish excrete salt? How will the fish remove the salt? Okay. That's great, Devki. That's great. That's amazing. That's great. I hope you'll have a great time. I hope you'll have a great time. You have bought the course for 3 days. I hope you'll have a great time. Devki. Okay, so the correct answer over here is definitely gills. Yes, you're right. The gills are the respiratory organs of the fish with which they absorb the oxygen dissolved in water. So Abel, Michelle, Invisible Hardik, fan of yours, read my name, Netik, Rishi, Aryavir, V and Karthik Nitin, welcome to the leaderboard. Subscribe to Invisible Link is the fastest, and Michelle, congratulations, you are the winner of the Menti. Congratulations Michelle, you did a great job. Now guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed conducting this video, right? So guys, if you have liked this video, first of all give this video a big fat thumbs up and do leave some goody comments in the comment section, and please subscribe. It's absolutely free of cost. And if you want to learn with me live on the Vedantu platform like this, then you can take the Vedantu Pro subscription for just rupees 20,000 for grade 6 and 7, and just rupees 25,000 for grade 8. Now the discount that you will get if you use I mean the cost is 25,000, but if you use the discount code PRPRO you pay rupees 20,000, and if you are in grade 8 you just pay rupees 25,000. So use the discount code PRPRO and go on the link that is given in the description, or you can directly go to vdnt.in/ytpro. Go to this link, enter your details and use the discount code PRPRO for a 20% discount. Follow us on Telegram, follow me on Instagram and Pritesh_Vedantu, and subscribe to Vedantu Young Wonders. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I hope you guys had a great time. If you did, do let me know in the comment section. And until we meet next, take care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay blessed, and do not forget the 3S. That is sanitize, smile, and subscribe. Spread the smile, not the virus. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye. Good night.